No one expects the trickster who is playful. Yeah. Okay. Single combat could come out. Hello everyone, Gomez here from the LAN channel again with another Legends of Runeterra video for you today. This one, another expedition which I recently streamed, obviously shameless plug time, Twitch, Twitter and Instagram. If you want to catch me streaming and catch this action live on Twitch, please feel free to, as well as there's the Discord if you want to get in there. I want to try and invite more people in because I want to more like get this as a community channel type thing, because there's on Thursday evening gonna be playing a bunch of games on stream and in that Discord. So if you want to get involved, please feel free. Links are all down below just for good times. Don't feel forced, and if you enjoy yourself at any point during this video, why not hit that like button or subscribe, but that's only if you want to. Now let's get in and see the draft. Sun, scouts, and boom 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 boom. I do like a bit of boom 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 boom, so I could consider Misfortune. She's coming in here with somebody who's making vulnerable, already got scout. You've got that free attack, which is going to help her as well. If we were to go with Quinn, Quinn's got the like 4 Murcia, man, along with a back-to-back, which is a good, like, it's a high costly, but it's like a good combat trick in the middle when they're not expecting it for 2 people to get +3/+3. And Leona technically does have the flight, which is obviously like a giving you draw, but also the always sunny, man. So actually, I could very happily go with any of these. I'm gonna take the Misfortune. I probably am not gonna go down. I don't want to go down the lurk route, but I will take the Misfortune. Oh, I mean, oh, Scout. Do you remember when Scouts used to be a thing? I mean, I kind of have to, right? Oh, sod it. Let's go. Relentless. We will be the Scout out. We will be the Scouts deck. That is what this has been. So we do kind of want this Relentless Pursuit because we want those rallies. We want those abilities to be able to maybe like try and level up both of our champions, like, because both champions are going down the same route of attacking 4 times. So that's what you want. I really want this Pilfered Goods, but also Screeching Dragon is such a good unit. Plus potential rally again if we've got that Screeching Dragon, but that purely depends on if we get more dragons in the list, so it's less likely I want to go down this route. I kind of want to go down Crack Shot because of continuously going forward balls and the Pilfered Goods. Let's just take that. Like before I change my mind and regret. Yeah, again, we could go down Taskmaster route, or we could actually go down either of these two, but I'm gonna take Relentless Pursuit with this War Chef. War Chef gives us like potential heals, like little tiny heals, but potential heals nonetheless. They keep trying to force me into Noxus. I don't really want to go into Noxus at this moment in time. I want more of Demacia's like trick moves. That's what I want. Potentially Rally coming off of here with Make It Rain. Give an ally Challenger this round, or give people Challenger. Like, it does make sense for if we were going to be going forward again and again and again to be able to choose who's going to be going in front of Misfortune or who's going to be going in front of Quinn. I do kind of like the playful trickster route though as well. That's something which I do like. Plus, Make It Rain, it might save our life at some point. You never know, right? Because it could legitimately save our lives at some point. I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to take the Moose. Riposte is a really good move. I'm not liking any of the other options. I don't really want them to force them to try and give me more lurk targets, although the Vulnerable Maker and this give me another one of these fishes, which means that I get another free attack. It's not bad. Not for what I'm trying to do, but if I've not got enough lurkers, then their stats are just going to be poor and it's just not going to be worthwhile. I could Cataclysm and this, but I'm just, why do I always see Pilfered Goods being, yes, it's like anytime I go into Expedition, it's like, I must make the Steely deck. Cataclysm is a good move. It means we can challenge off something that we need to challenge off. It gives us a free attack, which means that, yeah, again, we're helping Misfortune, we're helping Quinn, but steals. I hate myself sometimes. Another Relentless Pursuit with a Ranger's Resolve could be quite good. I could also take this and be relatively happy. Solid. We'll take the Ranger's Resolve and the Rally again, and then what we'll do is we'll take the Scout. We'll take the challenge units, and the Dragon. I feel like I mean, how many of these damn things have I been picking up along the way? But I will take a Screeching Dragon. It's just a really good card. Yeah, again, I get given this option. Oh, sorry. Yep. I mean, I'm going to be taking the pilfered goods, right? Hired gun, this is again vulnerable makers, which work really well with Misfortune, plus one of them is Scout. We could go for that early game opportunity, or Golden Age, like Barrier Rally plus Barrier Rally. The only thing is that we need the units, because I can't have too many rally spells and not have the units which are going to be working with them. So I'm actually, well, the Golden Age is good because it's the Barrier and Rally, but I'm going to take this. I want a couple more years. What I really want is draw, right? That's what I really want right now, is I want some draw mechanics, but I don't think I'm going to be giving them, sadly. I can get rid of a raid. That's good. That's good, because that means I can plus the stats on my Misfortune or Quinn, so that is good. And that's the deck. That's my very poor rendition of Scouts. I will keep this, because this might be able to kill an early game Cannon. So I will keep the Make It Rain. My biggest concern is it's the first game, so I've only got one copy of Misfortune, one copy of Quinn. They've technically got one copy of Nami, one copy of Kennen, but they could have multiple copies of Kennen. Actually, no, crap. He's not in Ionia. Okay, so the recalls are less likely, and also the ability of being able to use Dusk and Dawn, or Dawn and Dusk, or whatever the hell it's called, it's not there. So... But of course they have Kennen turn 1, because why wouldn't they? Make It Rain, looking quite good right now. You know they're going to have... Okay, Make It Rain, looking super... I mean... Right. Is the smarter move to Make It Rain now? Or is it to wait and see if they develop one more? The problem being, if they prank... and prank you up to 4 cost, we can't use that anymore. But also, they could have... Actually, no, correction, they can't have Twin Discipline, because Twin Discipline's Ionia. You know, like you do a move, and you know there's a part of... There is, like, the shake. The shake move, the Purple Berry Shake, which could technically get them out. It's gonna... Don't. I should have waited! I should have waited to see, because like there was the chance that the prank would have hit Make It Rain, so I had to go for it. But maybe I should have just waited, because you never know. It was a gamble whether or not it was going to hit or not. Oh, Gomez, are you going to be that guy who's going to pass right now in the hopes that they throw down Yes! Go Laurent Protege! Get him! Kill him! Now, admittedly, they could have more recall. They've just thrown down a recall on us already, so they could have another recall. That's the problem here. But we have to go. we have to try and kill Cannon. This is it's so good in Expedition. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. Go on, take him. Just send Cannon to the Shadow Realm, please. Don't you recall? Yeah, okay, right. So that's they've got no more Kennons left in that list now. The only thing they've got is Nami, so that's fine. They got a prank on me, but I can live with that. I can live with that later. So I've got my Scout. Now I just need to get one of my champions. Ooh, what do you prank here? I mean, the pilfered goods, yeah. So you stop me from being able to steal your cards. Makes sense. But getting Warships, I think it was Warships down by 1 health and making him vulnerable, so wouldn't have been bad on their account. Considering the fact that I've got challenge units, like his ability to go like +1/+1 to be able to give that to challenge units and allow me to challenge off most of their side of the field is also not good. So that was actually a really hard choice for them, which one to go for. They know that I like stealing, that's the reason why. But I guess it was forcing the cost up, which like is good for them, right? You will see my custom cards off stream. I ask because I've got. Yeah, no, I will check out your custom cards off of stream if that's okay. But thank you for being here, Viger, and I honestly hope you have a great day, whatever it is that you're doing, and a Merry Christmas as well, of course. So good luck to you, buddy boo. My opponent now. They've lost their Kennen, so they're taking their time. They want to put the pressure on me a little bit. Okay, tell me how broken they are or how balanced they are. On hit for Yoda, hated and bye, and also Merry Christmas. Thank you, buddy. So there. Hope you have a good time. I shall check them out after stream. Right, I'm gonna throw down the War Chef. War Chef with my challenge unit. You know what they're gonna do. I just keep challenging their stuff up and slowly but surely kill them until they have no more resources left. Like that. I mean, my opponent might have even left. Or is this a cunning wooze? This could just be an elaborate wooze because obviously like this is banking mana for Nami, so they are doing the good things for Nami here. Do I wanna throw down the moose? So I'm throwing down the moose. What I'm gonna tell myself here is that on the plus side, I've got oh my god, they're gonna prank the shit out of me. On the plus side here, I do have, like, rally. I mean, but that rally is most likely going to go up in cost. I have things which make... I've got oh, no, not my rally! Why is my rally my cheapest thing in my hand? Okay. So I've lost rally, which is not bad, not the best of things. Now it's going to prank the rest of the hand. Make pilfered goods cost, like, 10, like crazy mana, like 9 mana. Oh, more pranks. They make, like, this cost, like, 11 mana. Right. Might as well do the good trades. I think to myself, like, is it just worth just trading this up? But if I top deck Misfortune or, Quinn, I kind of want to keep the scout unit alive if I can. Now, obviously, my opponent could have Pokey Stick, Make It Rain, loads of different things to be able to potentially get my moose off the board, but I feel like I've got to try and trade efficiently. They could also be leaving these pranks for when they throw down Nami, and they throw down like an elusive with Nami, and then they immediately like, buff it up to a stupid degree. Like, I mean, Make It Rain, my board is looking like really good for a Make It Rain now, if they've got it. I need my Ranger's Resolve. I think I've got 1 Ranger's Resolve in the list. I need to top deck it. I've lost my rally though. Do you know how upsetting it is that I've lost my rally? 1 mana prank should increase opponent card by 1 cost. So, yep, they're increasing my rally coming in off of this, and now they prank again, and -2 power on Eve. I mean, it's the same result. They're both the same card with the same thing. So. But on the plus side, they have used those spells while they've not got Nami on the board, so I have to consider that to be a plus side.
I forgot our loot. You'll have to improvise.
Okay, so I'm still looking for at least one of my champions. Like they got their cannon very early on. I mean, they're just gonna force my pilfered goods to cost like crazy amounts of mana.
Finally, an audience with taste.
Okay, so I can get rid of you. Not too bad. Okay, forcing your damage up, but he's still killable by the moose. The moose is loose, and the moose can still take you down. So grab you with moose, let moose kill you, let 4 damage go in scout wise. I mean, obviously it depends on what we grab, because I could also throw down this to protect moose. It depends on if I top deck one of my champions, because I might just go for the open and like stop them from coming up with like some kind of ooh. I'm seriously considering an open here, but sod it. Let's go with trying to defend you, and then we can get the rally out later. So do this, grab. Do this and grab. Like we're just literally all we're trying to do is just force down any kind of resource that they've got going for them. Just force it down. Force them to have no answers. Hopefully, maybe one day. The follows. Okay. So the annoyance of the fact they get another hungry owl. On the plus side, you still keep the barrier. So is it worthwhile to grab this? So buff this and grab you, and then go for the rally and go for the win. So do this and try to go for the rally. I mean, it won't be the win because they can throw down. Actually, no, they can't. Oh, they got nothing. I mean, I could spike 7 mana on this, but let's face it, we're gonna go for trying our best. Like, this could be Pokey Stick. I maybe should have put this elsewhere, but if they had Pokey Stick, I feel like they would have used it like earlier on. We still get the rally regardless. Share the moat to my opponent. I now take this moment to steal all their cards rather than taking the win. But share the moat to my opponent, really well played. Then we doubled down on misfortune, got smashed the hell out of by Ionia, and then riposted by smashing Porobot in the face, and then decided to change Radiant Strike for double trouble. It's not what I want to see, okay? I'm gonna get rid of and keep the Make It Rain. Make It Rain at least might be able to take care of Kennen. Kennen's too good in Expedition. I mean, Kennen's really good in the game as well, but Kennen's even better in Expedition. Okay, I've got Make It Rain. I've got Make It Rain. I've got Make It Rain. Throw down Kennen. Go on! Throw down your Kennen. You know you want to secretly. Go on. Do it. Don't be a coward. Right. Demacia! It would mean sacrificing my War Chef. Am I willing to sacrifice my War Chef here? I feel like I can just let this happen. I'm willing to accept. No, there's part of my brain which just thinks, you know what, we leave this. We leave this because we do have like back-to-back and things which might be more beneficial to use. Now, admittedly, concerted strike, single combats, remembrance. I can't do anything about that. Oh, Dragon Boy! Dragon Boy. So I can potentially kill Dragon Boy. They throw down Dragon Boy to try and kill my War Chefs, and then we do Yasura mode. We do Yasura mode. send a message, and then actually they get through this. Because I could throw down a Ranger's Resolve as well, but I don't need to. Like, we could have thrown down the additional Ranger's Resolve, but let's not do that. Let's just let them know that they've lost their dragon, they've lost their big boy, and we could even make them lose their they can lose this if we throw down grab. Oh, I see your moves, Yugi. Okay. If I throw down, is it worthwhile just like trying to like even grab you? Accept that and then throw down a throw down this on top of the War Chef? Is that too stupid? It's not it. I could even throw down Ranger's Resolve and then buff this up. Because if I throw down Ranger's Resolve and buff this, actually my whole board makes it through this. And then we got to afford to, oh my god, like, it's not gonna be like, obviously, sharp sight, single combat, multitudes of other things could come out here, but am I gonna be that guy who goes for the Ranger's Resolve into, oh my god, just that guy who goes for the, I've still got a full board, Yugi! Now, as I said, there are the silence. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm willing to accept that. It still forced out a silence out of them, so I'm okay with that. But it was just the comedy. It was too funny not to do. Make sure that you're vulnerable. It makes things a lot nicer for me. Means you can be grabbed, so at least that's one of their champions which is vulnerable and I don't have to really like 100% worry about. Throw down cannon! You know, what the force? Okay. Not exactly the best. I've been laughing too much. My opponent is now getting themselves back into this. Okay. I feel like I've got to take that, because if I throw you in front of this, I think you're my best chance at maybe getting rid of her. So I do have to kind of leave that, take that damage. There could be Concerted Strike and cards along those lines in there. I really wish I had the mana for you. If I had the mana for you, I'd be laughing. But I sadly don't. I do have the mana for a Demorcia! I'm gonna... It's the fact that single combat, Concerted Strike, and like there's like so many, like there's too many things which could kill Misfortune now that I'm probably gonna end up regretting the decisions here. Massively so. But I'm willing to go with a gamble and yeah, Concerted Strike. I felt like it was gonna come down, but I had to go with the gamble. In my opinion. I mean, my opinion is probably massively wrong. That's the level up on her as well. So. For Demacia potentially allows me to then get the buff off of the War Chefs. Now, the only thing which punishes this is Sharp Sight, but if they've got Sharp Sight, I don't mind forcing Sharp Sight out of them to defend her. So gotta go for it. Gotta go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. But yeah, Sharp Sight would be able to defend her. They could even just have a any form of just the 1 mana burst speed buff that we've got, the Radiant Strike. They could have also had that. But you know, ooh, Relentless Pursuit. I've got a lot of rally. The problem is that they could just have her in hand. They just throw her down immediately. Because her going forward again, giving them that strafing strike. It's not exactly the best thing I need to see. What did I just say? Oh, I've got to throw you down now. I've got to throw you down. Go, 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 gadget legs. So. Is there any part which justifies this? In terms of the fact that it means that you're going to go up to 3, so they have to defend Shyvana there. And then they grab, as long as they're grabbing this away from Shyvana, that's what they want. So, sod it. Sod it. I'm just gonna go in here. They throw her there. Ooh, not what I was actually expecting. I thought they were gonna block the other one, like keep the War Chefs alive, so that they could still go forward and then grab this away. That's honestly what I thought they were gonna do. Here's the Quinn. And Quinn does give me Valor. Which Valor does mean that I can pull, or try to pull you to one side. Okay. So, that's double Dragon down. So I've killed 2 of their Shyvanas. We haven't seen a single cannon. That's 2 of their Shyvanas down. I can throw down the Playful Trickster.
The Vanguard will have to follow.
No one expects the Trickster who is playful! Yeah! Okay. Single combat could come out, but I'm willing to accept that. Just like we get the additional rally and go forward again. Go get him! So Quinn is nearly leveled now. We do have the rally. We do also have a Relentless Pursuit rally move. So I could level her up. Oh, the moose! Oh, the moose! It could be loose! I can make it rain. Make it rain removes both of these problems. I'm gonna throw down the cheeky Rangers Resolve. See what they do. Throw down the make it. This is gonna. Oh, the bubble. Not bubble. Bubble does kind of stop Make It Rain, sadly, just that tiny bit. Throw down Moose. Still keeps me in Make It Rain territory. So... Or is it actually better just to go for the make it rack? Because they've only got one card left in their hand. So why not just go all in here? Only one card left in their hand. She goes forward, grabs the other one to one side. Valor, take him! Just take him, Valor! Finally, we get to see Quinn in action. Now let's see that in an instant replay. Shadow Mode to my opponent. Really well played. Smashed them down, got rid of their resources, and boom! Right to the face. We then triple downed on Misfortune. The annoyance is that I'm basically against the Scargrounds deck, which is better than Misfortune. Like, it's like the best counter to Misfortune because they want damage to happen to them every single turn to be able to level up their Vladimir. So I might lose this because depending on how my opponent draws, they might end up getting the better moves. I could have actually thrown down this, but I now want to save this for when I draw Misfortune or Quinn. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Throw down the Sergeant, man. Okay. Yep. Take the damage.
Soldiers to me.
For Demacia! For Demacia has actually saved my life on several occasions where it's just helped me just get that little bit more what I needed. Now the problem is because they're running all of these things, potential Ice Shard. So there's Troll Chance, Ice Shards. There is like the Noxian 1 damage to every single unit card. Like there is so many problems. But not only that, Braum is on the job and is immediately going to be throwing out a 3/3 Poro. Like so, I've got so many issues. Yep, Draven. Not to my crack shot. So, on the plus side, I had to go forward with everything because I need to put pressure on. But the later we get into this game, the actual better it is for my opponent because literally all they've got to do is if they throw down Scargrounds, or if they throw down their units that when they take damage they get more attack and whatnot. Like all it takes is them to start getting those kind of units down, and I'm really not in a good spot. I kind of want to decide where Braum goes. Deciding where Braum goes might be like my best course of my best strategy. Braum is on the job. If they've got Poro, if this is a Poro deck, this is gonna be a Poro deck, isn't it? We threw it down. I mean, crap. It's not what you want to see. Throw it down. Demacia! If I throw down 4 Demacia, I kind of want to throw down 4 Demacia when I can get a rally. I think a 4 Demacia with rally might be like the most broken technique I can use to try to get as much stuff happening for me as I possibly can. Beauty in the blade! Yeah, so if I can bank enough mana so that I can throw down 4 Demacia and a rally in the same turn as my attack turn. So if I can do it not this turn, not next turn, but a turn after, I think that's going to be my best option. Now, I'm going to try, obviously Poro Snacks aside, I'm going to try to steal some cards and hope that I steal the good cards. I've still got so many problems. Oh no, that's not the one that you want to see. Give me the good cards that I steal from you, please. Frostbite might end up being substantially good. Admittedly, I said you're a problem that I can't really deal with right now. So I want to bank mana, throw down 4 Demacia next turn. Bank mana, throw down 4 Demacia, victory, right? Okay. We freeze him. Take 6 damage. Yes, yes, yeah. What we do is we freeze him, taking the 6 damage. I mean, we've leveled up Brom now, which is not the best thing to do, but it's okay. Shh, it's gonna be okay. We throw down you. We then throw down 4 Demusia, followed by Rally, and let hatred ensue on the other side of the board. That's the plan. That is where we're going here, because we can throw this down. Still got the mana. 100% mana for Rally. It's my best move just to try. Like, admittedly, my opponent, for all we know, my opponent, I mean, they're out of the woods of it now. I was going to say, what, like, captured in ice or whatever? They could have used it's like a 9 mana spell or something, which just entombs everything on the opponent's side of the board. Come on in! So, do I want to grab Brom with this first hit? It does mean that they get... Actually, no, no, sod this noise. We go forward with everyone. And we want to grab... Where do we want to grab Brom in this? Or do we keep you back? I think maybe we keep you back. Do we want to grab Brom over here where he can't kill somebody? They are going to be getting a porra out of this, by the way. But I feel like we grab Brom there, and we grab you here. Yes. I mean, it's not ideal. These are not the plans. These are not the plans of idealness. A big part of me still wants to go forward, but it's while they had the elephant, I don't really want to go forward like that. So we do this, and then we rally. We rally and go forth again. So, we now rally off of... Is there anyone who actually can still... You could technically still withstand Brom and still live. Actually, correction, you could like, kill Brom and then, like, we still get to keep the good stats elsewhere. It's not like the best thing, but it's not the worst thing that we could possibly do. I feel like that's what I'm going to go for. Try to kill Brom. Might end up regretting. Oh, do we still get the we still get the rally though, right? Because we still get the rally off of this. We just go gadget legs. Throw everything forward. I guess we'll take the one who's gonna die anyway, so that there's no point in going forward with them. Go. Just send everyone forward. This has been our master. Ah, crap! So they still keep Brom alive. They still keep Brom alive, but we still kept all of our things. We could, next turn... But actually, there's no point in rallying next turn. They've actually also leveled up Vladimir. They've got Vladimir in their hand. I'm not in a good spot. And they're gonna grab the crack shot, because the crack shot is the only one who guarantees damage against them. They don't grab the crack shot! Oh, do I just take this? I feel like I just take this. This might end up being... like, so stupid, but it could also end up being glorious. Go get them. We just need to keep doing. Like, if I can pip them for damage continuously until they die. Give me your cards. Give me your good cards. The cards which do damage. Give me your like. Ooh, heal. Heal is not bad. Heal is not bad. So, as long as they don't have heals themselves, we might actually be able to get through this. Because scout attack, normal attack, and a rally, crack shot can do... No! I needed the crack shot to live, because the crack shot was going to be lethal. Top deck crack shot, or misfortune. Top deck crack shot, or misfortune. Come to me, please. It's not either of them. Okay. Is there even a way? Oh, I needed that. I needed that crack shot to live. It was my best form of getting through them. I don't think I've got enough. I can maybe keep myself alive, but it's not exactly. That's not what I need. I need more. Especially if they've got like a second one of these, then that can pretty much destroy everything I have. Well, I can get rid of... I can potentially get rid of you, and I could use you to maybe get rid of another... Oh, of course. It still gets rid of this. Oh, I'm in terrible, terrible positions. Why couldn't the crack shot just live? If the crack shot would have lived, I'd be laughing right now. Or do I just want to get rid of at least one? So at least one's got rid of it. Obviously, troll. There are actually a number of different things they could use that get them round this. Yep, of course. Oh, I should have taken one of the fresh ones rather than the damaged one. So, my little violin is. Yes, you're not wrong, Bandit King. You're not wrong with the sound effects coming in now. Ah, the fact I just needed that crack shot to live. This card has ruined everything for me. Okay, can I still live through this? I don't think I can, right? Because even if I defend the main places, I've still got the overwhelm damage coming. I've got the it's too much, but Shenamot to my opponent. We did what we could. We gave ourselves the best opportunities, but they just weren't good enough in the end. We then changed our last Radiant Strike for a riposte, smashed the crap out of a second Poro bot, took Bright Steel Protector for Playful Trickster, then were beaten the hell out of by a Fated Pantheon deck, before decided to change Pilfered Goods for another 4 Demacian Sergeant. Zoe and Ek, yet again, we're against Targon and P&Z, which have already just seen like how devastating Targon and P&Z can be. I'm actually going to keep this hand. It's not actually the worst hand. Yeah, we've just been against this kind of a thing with Pantheon and with his terrible brother Victor, who just like hates Pantheon more than anything now. But okay. Crackshot Corsair. We might be okay.
Let's get him, crew.
It's a shame we're not attacking on the odds. If we were attacking on the odds, I'd be a little bit more happy about the situation. I was going to say sod this noise and just go forward. I want to bank some mana because I want to throw down Misfortune next turn. And I'm looking at my mana for like trying to throw down maybe a Protector onto Misfortune and still being able to throw down that. So that's why I'm thinking that's how I'm going to do this. Because I could have considered throwing down Protector this turn, but I maybe got like what could have been 5 damage if they don't throw down a unit this turn. But obviously, if they throw down some, oh, the elusive bastard! If they've got loads of these, it's like, oh my god! Oh, the quickest level up of sub work you've ever seen. Right, that is 1 damage to everyone. Right, so I don't want to play Misfortune down yet. My opponent could actually just straight up pass here, by the way. Throw down that Misfortune. I do have a dragon, but oh god, oh! Out of all things for them to draw, there's me trying to play around the Sunworkers 1 damage into a Mystic Shot. Of course they why would they not have got you immediately on that on the exact turn I'm going to be throwing down Misfortune? Okay, so I'm going to throw down the 4 Demacia, man. We're having to change tactic now. Throw down the 4 Demacia. And I need to get this Screeching Dragon out to grab this at some point, but if they've got enough damage to screw with me, there's not really much I can do about it. So I can throw down you going forward. They throw down this. Oh, we hit. So we know what the next card's gonna be. We've only got like 1 lurk card in our entire deck that we've never hit before. So, oh, look at you! The one lurk card. Right. It's to say that things are looking bleak would be an understatement. The question, you know that our opponents always had the exact counter to what they need. You know for a fact I'm going to throw down this Screeching Dragon and they're going to throw down Thermo Beam on top of this. The immediate Thermo Beam / Gotcha Mystic Shot, you've like... Oh, the silence! Even worse! Okay, I have got no way of dealing with this sump worker. And... and of course, this is the turn! Let her get the gotcha! I think that we're out of this. I can't see my way back into this game. Because I can't challenge this away. And I've got nothing else which really... Other than my challenge units, that's all I've got to deal with elusives. And I've got nothing right now that can save me from the crazy situations that are going on here. Like, not even... I don't even have, like, single combats or concerted strikes or anything along those lines. So they're continuously getting this elusive pip damage, which is slowly but surely beating the crap out of me. Okay.
Smell that? A bite's a cooking.
I'm trying to think to myself, is there like any... Or do I want to throw down the buff? I guess if I throw down the buff on top of you, it doesn't really matter at this point. So sod it. We might as well just go.
My path is set.
I don't mind that trade-off. They could have actually thrown down the sump worker into War Chefs. I feel like I've got to go with the rally. Like, or... Oh, dude,
Oh man.
look, here's the question. Do I go with the rally, or do I wait until I could potentially get a 4 Demacia with rally move out? But the problem is that I can't... It's not like I can throw down... Like, I can't throw down another unit to go into this, sadly. I feel like I've just got to go. I've just got to go for this now and just try to force them into defending me while they've got, like, less mana. Because the problem is that I couldn't... If I could throw down the Badger Bear this turn, I didn't have the mana to do so. But if I could throw down the Badger Bear, I might have considered a wait for Demacia rally move so that I got, like, 3 units on the board, make them big boy units that they have to deal with.
You had a future.
Gotta go. Just gotta go with this and hope. I do still have the big boy problem of elusives with whatever other damage moves that they've got. Okay. So just build a board for Demacia. It is the only plan I have. Build a board for Demacia and hope I can get through this alive. Giving that overwhelmed because that's what that needs right now. But they are also building board. I throw down for... I've not got the mana to be able to throw you down and still be... But I guess this could deal with my elusive problem. Because I can make this vulnerable. It feels I have to do it. I have to try to kill you. As much of it goes against the other plan of 4 Demacia. I need to remove this. If you were a cheaper unit, I would have considered throwing down. Like the problem is I can't throw this down because it just dies and so it doesn't get a. So there's no point in throwing this down because it's not going to get the 4 Demacia buff because it's just going to get killed by like the Ibex or even the posse itself. So I have to do this. Throw down my little blade man. Oh, the hush! The hush so that they lose the vulnerable! Oh, you bitch! Oh, you smart, clever bitch! Oh. Yeah, they just throw down the Ibex into this, I guess. I was trying to work out if there's actually any like, was it worthwhile just going forward with everyone? I don't. There's nothing because I could throw down this. I don't think there's any other lurker things, but you never know, right? Make them think that we've got to. Make them think that we've got to make it rain. Okay, well, we have to go. We just have to go, and it's like
You cannot hold us down.
So they have to block. They have to block with the work. Ah, no! Crap. Maybe if we would have buffed. If we would have buffed this instead, actually, that's what we should have done. We should have buffed this instead. Then we would have actually. It would have forced them to have to throw that. Oh, we even get a rally. Even. Yeah. Shed a moat to my opponent. What we should have done is. I did a misplay there. I should have buffed up one of the other ones there, but time was not on my side. I just had to just go quickly. And that is the end of our expedition, managing to hit 4 wins. But really well played to my opponent there, being I should have done the other buff elsewhere. From Flash of Brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me. Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.